injected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh! No, Wack, I'm going for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying poke! Oh, spear! Spear! Rhino! Dadanoff! Dadanoff! Pollock! Ah, where's Vintage Smash? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh!
Oh, are you kidding me? They got 3? Jesus, shut the door.
Holy crap, what the hell? No, this. What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8 of 7, LeCavalier gets the hat trick. We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! Ah, with those seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happened? Lafreniere finds Kubali. Laffy! Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals! And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season, the greatest team of all time. Satan, Black Magic gives them the insurance. Oh my god, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals. The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby, 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world. Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee! Here we go, John Tavares. Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god! I just got my trout! I just got my trout! Premium cigarettes, smoking a cigarette! What are you looking at? Oh! I got 2! Oh my god! Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne, hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby, back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, boys, back at it once again, baby. And it's time for some F1 Manager 2024. Told you guys this series was continuing, We got the great simulation done. The last live stream finished simulating year number 1. Of course, Red Bull and Max Verstappen, they took off into the distance in that year. But we got the off season, and we got our first race of year number 2 done in the last video. And you know what? Things are looking good. We just got to slightly improve our car. Our front wing, our rear wing, our tire preservation is absolutely fantastic. And next up, we got the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's head on over to Jeddah, baby. How's it going, boys? Good to see you all here today. Woo. We have been hard at work at 2BC. We got our X account up and running again. I spent like 2 hours last night deleting all of the posts. All of the posts from now to the beginning of Twitter time, baby. So we got that up and running again. We're just going to promote live streams. We're going to promote videos, stuff like that. We got our Instagram getting going as well. Almost over 1,000 followers. Still haven't done the main promotional video just yet, but it's good to see. Woo! And trying to get ourselves some sponsorships. So things are looking good here in 2025, boyos. How are you all doing here today? Johnny Superb Man on his period Rhodes Minecraft. All right, appreciate it. How the hell do you remember that? John, remember when Rhodes called you Superb Mom? I don't remember anything, all right? You guys and your memories, whether it was a live stream or a video, I don't remember a damn thing. Maybe start streaming on X? Yeah, we got ourselves, well, got to pay for verification on X now, right? So we sent that in. We're just waiting for the verification to come through. What can you do on X now? Can you post shorts? You can live stream? So I can live stream on 3 different platforms? Oh my god. Can't believe you spent 2 hours doing that. I know, Arthas. For a long time, I've wanted to go back and do that. Man, there was so much shit that I said on freaking Twitter back in the day. Just non-stop. There'd be like 10 tweets a day just talking about hockey, man. I didn't realize. I thought I had a few hundred posts. It took me 2 hours to go through it. I was just click, delete, click, delete, click, delete, click, delete, click, delete. And yes, tonight we do have the Toronto Maple Leafs, ladies and gentlemen. Who are they playing tonight? Hang on a second. Who are they playing? Shit, I actually forgot. The Dallas Stars, right? Yeah, it was the Dallas Stars. 7 p.m., the Dallas Stars, ladies and gentlemen, must be in town to face up against the Toronto Maple Leafs if it's at 7 p.m. Dadanoff in the building, yes. Live streaming 3 platforms would be nuts. What's your X handle? Oh, shit. What's our X handle again, Dom? Is it just 2BC Productions? You guys got to get a Nightbot freaking command for that as well. I think it's just 2BC Productions. It's not even the 2BC Productions 2BC because the Twitter handle came out with our first YouTube channel, right? There it is. Yeah, x.com/2BC Productions, ladies and gentlemen. So follow us on X, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, all that good shit. Oh my god, we're hitting everything. No TikTok, though. My social media managers are suggesting to me that TikTok is going to be, deleted or removed this year, so no point in even starting on it. All right, Dallas should be a good battle. I do believe we won the last matchup against the Dallas Stars. Did we not? Did we not? I think we did. Remember when you said Joe Sakic's second period game-winning goal in 2002 gold medal was bigger goal in Canadian history than Sid's golden goal? I didn't say it was bigger there, Kim Diggy. I'm talking about my memory of it. It was huge back in the day. Stop it. Stop it. My God. What's the Instagram handle, Johnny? Instagram handle is at Johnny Superb Man. All right. So at Johnny Superb Man on Instagram, 2BC Productions on X, 2BC Superb on Twitch, and 2BC Productions 2BC on YouTube. I know. I wish I could have gotten all one name, but you know what? When you're late to the party, you don't get to choose your usernames because people are already screwing you over, man. Stealing it from you. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. Wow, 24K followers on X without consistent posting. I haven't posted on X in years, man. Defender of Zion. But we've been doing this for a long time, right? So we're going to build it back up. And we're just going to basically use those platforms to send people to our YouTube channel, send people to our live streams and such, all right? What's the OnlyFans, Johnny? Not yet there, Ty Declare. You looking for one? By the way, I'm not home yet, so I can't hear you. That's all right, Brendan Weig Live. You can always watch the VOD or the edited version. All right, so let's get this started. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We good? YouTube and Twitch, let me know what the timing. I want to get the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix underway. We'll get that done. It's 3:30 right now, so I got the Leaf game in 3.5 hours. So let's see if we can get this thing done in a solid 2. Give me an hour-and-a-half break to get something to eat, calm down a little bit, and bring it back for tonight. Sound good? Timing was good. Can you do a countdown, Johnny? What do you mean a countdown, Marion MT? I don't know what that means, buddy. Still getting used to all this. Hey, Johnny, have you been affected by the NHL copyright crackdown? Oh, my God. So I saw that video from Eck. Poor guy, man. You know, I've been dealing with copyright for the NHL for years. But when I was making my shootout commentaries back in the day, it was just my opinion on the NHL with video game content in the background. They really cracked down on video content, right? Now, there are things that you can do to get around video content. You can zoom up. You can have quick cuts. Don't let any video or footage last longer than a second or two. And I think this is what these guys who were commentating on the NHL and giving their opinions were doing. The problem is that if you get by the censors, that's one thing. But if you become big enough, you might have somebody either at YouTube or at NHL actually manually look at your channel. If that's the case, you're screwed, because now you can't get by the automated censors. So that's what I'm hearing is going on with a bunch of these guys. They actually have somebody at YouTube or somebody at NHL who is manually going through their videos and flagging things, which is crazy. First off, it's thinking backwards. I mean, it's prehistoric. The next generation of viewers for your platform should all be about social media, man. These guys holding on to their viewer base, still trying to impress the sponsors on cable. I mean, my God, you could have so many more viewers if you just embrace social media, live streaming, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff, right? So this is what these guys are dealing with. It sucks, don't get me wrong. All my Toronto Maple Leaf highlight videos get demonetized. I don't make a penny on that. And you guys have been here during a stream when we try to look at NHL highlights. The YouTube stream gets shut down. I can watch it on Twitch, but the YouTube stream gets absolutely shut down. So that's the NHL for you. That's the backward thinking, prehistoric dinosaurs that are in control of creative over there in NHL. But you know what? I do believe that good times are coming, all right? Eventually, somebody forward-thinking that's young enough is going to get in a position of creativity, and they're going to be able to make some decisions, and they're going to fully embrace the social media aspect of sports. And so keep up the grind, ladies and gentlemen. I had a couple emails yesterday saying 2BC clips were demonetized. Some NHL clips is in there. Oh, yeah, man. Domsky. Yeah, there you go. Domsky trying to get the 2BC clips channel going where I react to, like, Phil Kessel or Don Cherry. Cut down, demonetized. Nope. And I love how, like, they actually get paid, right? So the NHL making money off of our creation. That ain't right. It'd be nice if it was just, like nobody gets paid off of it, right? But they take the money. They take it. It's crazy, man. They're not letting the game grow. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about sponsorships. Like, imagine the multi-million, if not multi-billion-dollar TV sponsorships that these guys get. Those sponsors are not going to be happy if, you know, a random YouTuber or Twitch streamer is showcasing the game and getting serious views, but not having the sponsors that are location dependent. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting sponsorships and you're getting ads if you're watching a streamer through the game that don't even apply to you. And so I think that's the problem. It's just the big time TV sponsors that are not happy with anything online, and so they crack down on it. They just follow the money, man. The NBA would never do that. The NBA does it as well. It's just that the NBA is a lot bigger than the NHL, right? So them trying to get on top of... But you're right. Like, there's a bunch of NBA channels that do showcase, like, oh, my God. What was his name? Is it Jimmy High Roller or something like that? Oh, there might be another guy. But they show a lot of NBA footage. They must either monetize it in other ways through PayPal, Patreon, support from their fans, memberships, or if they get watch ads. I don't even know, man. I do not know. But back to the original question, Johnny, are you getting hit with that, man? I've never monetized the NHL. I just haven't been able to, right? So I guess I've been hit with it, but luckily enough for me, I can get through it by just playing some video games and doing my own thing, right? I kind of figured that lesson out more than 10 years ago. You have to be in control of your own content. If your content comes from somewhere else and you don't fully control it, man, you're going to be in trouble. That's why I really like my GM mode commentaries, because all I need is an Xbox, the newest edition of NHL 25, an internet connection, a microphone, and I can get to work, right? All right. It's promotion for the league, too. It's silly. Free advertising. I know. They don't see it that way. They see it as you're getting paid on something that you don't own, so we have to crack that. It's almost like the NHL would rather make $10 million a year and own 100% than make $100 million dollars a year and own 99%. You know what I mean? It's that old, let's like that old, like, I'm not sharing what's mine mentality. And hey, it's theirs. They own it. They can do what they want with it. I can understand that. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, let us start this sucker up. Do I got my headset on? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whoa, I can barely hear. I always mess up which is the... oh, I hate this headset, man. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Sounds good now. All right, you guys ready to start this up? I did a timing check, but no one responded to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good. Good. Civ 5 Rome with Johnny hit different as a kid, man. Hey, well, Civ 7 coming out when? February 11th? Yeah, might be able to make you feel like a kid all over again. Warlord Superbius, baby! Timing is good. Timing is good. All right, let's get this sucker started. So what are we doing in this video? I forget. We're building up our wing, right? Yeah, okay. I'll just take it from here. Here we go. All righty. All right, 2BCR team, we are back, and it's time to continue our career here with 2BC Racing and F1 Manager 2024. We are at the beginning of year number 2. We just had our first Grand Prix of year 2 at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and what a race it was. Third best out of all the teams, Red Bull still at the front, Yuki Tsunoda with the race win. You know, even though we aren't there just yet, the fact that we get to watch Yuki and Max battle away for the Red Bull, that's fantastic. Theo Pourchaire had himself a fantastic race, and I do believe Daniel Ricciardo could have had a 5th place. The spin at the end was unfortunate, and also getting stuck behind some cars. Now, our strategy was fantastic. Our tire preservation, absolutely filthy for our 2BCR car this year. You can see it down there. First on the grid, and significantly first on the grid. If I show you guys car analysis, right, we bring up the Ferrari, for example. My tire preservation, 80.34. Theirs, 65.56. If I bring up the Red Bull, oh my, it's even better. 80.34 for us, 55.06. So, we don't have the raw pace to take it to these guys just yet in qualifying, but throughout the race, if we can maintain our tires, it always comes back to us. So, looking at the last race, maybe the one stop was the right way to go. Maybe I should have pit Ricardo one pit stop earlier so that he could have come out on front of those other cars. Lots of different things, but you know what? Look at where we jumped from last year. We jumped from like the 19th position on the grid all the way up into the points, right? We're already in the points to start this year. Can we get up into the podium? Can we get to number 1? Can we start getting race wins? Oh my God. So, we got a lot to do in this video. We're going to take it to the Jeddah Grand Prix, and we have to focus our development on our front and rear wing. That is exactly what we're going to be trying to upgrade for the entire season, all right? So, expecting... What? I can confirm the team's performance at the Bahrain has influenced our confidence. It's important to us as a board. Is she happy with it? Expecting better results. What? Were they happy? I don't even know. They should be happy. I got points in that one. And your driver development update. Hey, look at that. Daniel Ricciardo went up from 79 to 80. Good. So it's clear that Theo Pourchaire is the pace god now. Daniel still has him on control and smoothness. And in combination with our tire wear, that's real good. Accuracy, my God, Theo is way up there in the battling. So we are not going to let these two guys battle it out. I'm still going to be using team orders, but I hear you guys loud and clear. If Theo is the guy now, if Theo is faster, let's get him out on front to pull Daniel around, all right? I can absolutely do that. Now, we have the next ATR period that has started up. We wanted to save this. All right, so we're manufacturing some parts as well. So, let us take a look at our front wing and our rear wing, right? So if I take a look at the one that we've just upgraded, low speed 21st, medium speed 21st, tire preservation 15th. Yeah, we need to greatly improve our front wing and our rear wing as well. Let me see. To 17, 19, 21, 21, 21. So this is the reason why we don't have that raw pace just yet. If we do that, it's going to improve in a big way. So first up, let's get the rear wing going, all right? Now, I got ATR period. Sorry, the next ATR period is 1 day away. So we are going to just go back and start simulating. You just take care of my pit stops for me. The game is a lot better at it now. So there you go. That looks good. As long as the pit crew is ready to go for Jeddah, I'm fine with that. And we will begin the simulation right to the ATR period. There you go. ATR starts today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get to work on the wings. First up, design. Now, hang on a second. Do I have engineers? Because I remember you guys were telling me engineering team. We do. We have 10 out of 10. That's good to see. So let's go back to it. Design. First up, let's go the rear wing, all right? So I'm going to put half of the ATR period into the rear wing and the other half into the front wing. And we can do this over and over again. I might even, I don't know if I want to rush it or if I want to get an intense development. I'll show you guys what the difference is between those two. So 2.7 for the CFD and 36 hours remaining. That will leave the exact same for the front wing. Bang. Now let's see what we can do. Minimum lifespan all the way down. Airflow sensitivity. That was something that we wanted to improve, but as long as I'm not pushing the tires too much, it might not be that big of a deal. So let's see what we got here. So if I just improve the rear wing the way it is right now, we're not going to see any kind of jump. We are going to get better, but no kind of jump. Now the dirty air tolerance is going up, which is not bad. Let's say I go dirty air tolerance all the way up there. See how we can get it up by almost 8%? That would get us 10 different spots on the grid. So everyone's kind of hovering around the same area right now. So I want to try to get my DRS up there and the... Yeah, these two. These two, ladies and gentlemen. So we are just going to focus on DRS and top speed as long as it doesn't affect anything else. We're even getting some acceleration here. Nice. 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 We're going to lose some dirty air tolerance right there. There it is. All right, so that is your new rear wing. I'm not losing any kind of expertise. I see blue numbers everywhere, and our DRS effectiveness is going to go up by 7.23. Our top speed is going to go up by 0.29 kilometers per hour, and we're going to get some acceleration in there as well. Look at that. Our DRS effectiveness with this will go from 21st on the grid up 14 positions. This is key. All right, so bang. Get it done. Now, do I want to rush this and try to get it out as quick as possible, or do we want to go intense? Now, intense, that's going to be 5.4 million, but it'll give me a chance to make another rear wing after that. And I think if we want to go for the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship this year, that might be the way to go. So Twitch and YouTube, what do you guys think we should do? I could rush this and have it ready in 20 days, which would have it ready for Japan, Suzuka. Not going to get it ready for Australia, right? Or I could go intense. That's going to take 29 days, and I would get it out for China, essentially. Now, if you remember, in the real Formula 1 season, McLaren had all their upgrades by Miami, and that's when they turned the season around. What do you guys think we should do? I think we should do intense, because that's going to play out at the end of the season, and we don't have to put our focus into research this year. I can go all out for the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors. I think intense is the way to go. Yeah, I think it is. All right. Yeah, you guys have made up your mind, so be it. In fact, it's going to be 32 days because I got to save the other 5. 32 days, so we'll have them out for China maybe for Miami. Yeah, it's probably going to be Miami. So intense. 5 engineers, 5.4 million for the rear wing. Oh, get it done, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up, we're going to go back to the front wing. We're going to try to get this going as well. All right, so the rest of the ATR period is going to go in there. Does Risk have a chance of failure? No, it just costs a lot more and it takes a long time. So there's no chance of a failure. So we're all right. But it's not going to make it any better compared to Rushed. But if I do another one on top of that, I'll have added expertise. All right, now here's the front wing, ladies and gentlemen. The front wing has nothing to do with your velocity. Has a little bit to do with tire preservation, but we're already good right there. Dirty air tolerance. Now, hang on a second. Airflow sensitivity. Hang on a second. Airflow front goes down. Yeah, I could do this, that. Let me just see how much I can do here. This, that. Let me just see how much I can do here. This, that. No, we lose a little bit. Boom. There it is. Yeah. So are you guys all right with the front wing not getting too much cornering, but building up the dirty air tolerance? That would go up by 3. Or should we be focusing on the pace? So like airflow front, max that out. Oh my god, you can really max that out. I got to take it away from tire preservation, so max that a little bit. The middle one, get that up there, get you up there. Let me just continue to move all these in the right direction here. Tire preservation is now down. Don't want to move that back up. Boom. Good there. Good there. Good there. Good there. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. What do you guys think about that? Should we be going for the airflow sensitivity, or should we be going for outright pace? Outright pace would give us a +2 for low speed. It's not that much, but everything else goes up as well. What do you guys think? Dirty air is big for us. Dirty air, go for cornering. Dirty air is that important? I don't know. It could go either way here. The dirty air was becoming an issue, but then again, like outright pace can get us out in front, so we don't have the dirty air to deal with. Hey, I don't know what I want to do right here. Remember the last race? Yeah, I know. That's a lot of pace, though, that I have to make up. And if we're going to continue to build it up. Now, you know what? I'm going to build this up because if we can get the next generation as well. Yeah, I'm going to do this for the front wing. Pace. Yeah, I'm going to do pace. All right, so this is going to be the upgrade for our front wing. The airflow sensitivity is still going to be low, but maximizing. And we're getting a lot of jump for the low-speed cornering, all right? So give me intense again. Give me 5 engineers on that. 5.4 mil. Oh my goodness. Spending money, ladies and gentlemen. Spending. Now, I can take a few engineers away from this if we want to get 2 more parts done. So watch this. Hang on a second. Get those ready to go. Very nice. Warehouse. Installed on both cars. Oh man, I should have made sure that those were installed first before I, well, that was almost dangerous. That was almost very dangerous. All right, so still getting the suspension done. Do we want to get another upgrade to the underfloor, right? Because if you guys wanted the dirty air tolerance, I could make another underfloor. Hang on a second. Let me just see what I can do. Or I might have to wait for an ATR period for this. All right, so, yeah, the dirty air tolerance. So if I go up like this, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough to get all this up there. Let me just try it. And you know what? Hang on, let me go down here. I think we're going to need an ATR period to make this work out. Yeah, because look at this. Boom, boom. There it is. Boom, boom. Then I got to get this one up there, and then that one up there, and then that one, and this, and then that, and then that, and then that. I'm chasing it. You see that? I'm chasing it. I'm chasing it. Yeah, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Every time I add something new, it all just goes away. Boom. Lower you. Lower you, lower you, lower you, lower you. Up you. Oh my god, pain. Pain, there it is. That's the best. So all I can do for the underfloor, that's not really much of an upgrade, alright? So we're going to calm down on the underfloor. That's not going to do anything for us. What about the suspension? No. Side pods. We got anything here for the side pods? Let me see. I should see if we can get any kind of big upgrade here. It does that because your car parts aren't optimized to their strength. I know that, I know. So side pods would all be about engine cooling, right? So that's the one that you'd want to work up, but then I'd lose so much. I'm not looking to lose anything. That's the problem. I want to continue to build everything up. Yeah, look. So it's like I'd have to do that, and that, and that, and that. No, that's it. That's all I could do, and that's not much of an upgrade as well. So we already got our upgrades to all of our other parts. I need to use the ATR period, or I need to do a, what's it called? I need to do an intense run to build these up. So I think I'll just save it for the ATR period. All right, so we're going to save our money. Let me just see one more thing for the chassis here. One more thing. DRS Delta. Right, okay. Ooh, there we go. That's not bad. I get 1.6 for my DRS. Nah, it's not really that much. Drag reduction. Can I improve that? No. Okay. So we're going to save our money. We already have some car parts. We've got to wait for the front and rear wing. We might just be building up through these. The rest of them, we might just leave. And we also are waiting on our facilities, right? Facilities, yeah, still waiting on the refurbished CFD Simulator Wind Tunnel Factory and Design Center. So that actually might help us out a little bit more with the stats, all right? So, yeah, other than that, we are good, ladies and gentlemen. Now, people are saying there's a new, yeah, the development, right? Wet track. What is this again? Development rate training. There it is, wheel to wheel. But can't you do, like, other things as well? Yeah, okay, hang on. That's what it was. They changed this. So driver development, trying to get his training better. Car development, so I can get the car part development speed up there, but no. We don't want to do that, right? We want to maximize the training for Theo Pourchaire. And marketability, I can make the spawn. No. I want Theo to be a lot better. What are we trying to get better for Theo now? So hang on. Wheel to wheel, no. It was wet track. So we got the accuracy up at 100, adaptability, smoothness. I need the smoothness higher, right? Yeah, I don't care about overtaking and defending right now. The pace is already there. Smoothness, pace, long runs. Yeah, I'm going to continue on wet track. Yeah, wet track. There it is. All right, you're good. You're good. All right, 3 days away. So I might as well keep on manufacturing some of these parts here so we don't run out. Hang on, whoa. Manufacture. So I got a chassis and a suspension on the way. Chassis, suspension, so underfloor. I only have 2 of them. Get me another one done. Normal, 8 days. Get it done. There you go. All right. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue. Our CFD simulator is now level 2. Good. That'll help out. Good. Let's continue. We have manufactured a chassis. Good. So I'm going to... I got 3 chassis now. Side pod. Get me a 3rd side pod, just in case some crashes happen. These 2nd generation ones are going to help us out. Manufactured. Good. Engineers, Johnny. What did I do with the engineers? Oh, I took them off right to look at. Good call. That's why I got you guys, right? Thank you, Joshua. Alright, good. Let me make sure the right car parts are on. You're good there. 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 And still waiting on the 2nd suspension, right? When's that 2nd suspension done? Warehouse. Hang on. Car part development. 2nd suspension. It's going to be done in 4 days. So we're still going to rock the old suspension, but the old suspension was one of the best, if not the best, suspension on the grid. So we're good there. Warehouse. And now we just got the engine. Good, no problems. Battery, good, no problems. And gearbox, good, no problems, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's head out to the Middle East, to Saudi Arabia, for the Jeddah Grand Prix, ladies and gents. Come on.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling, as we head into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The circuit at Jeddah, spread along streets that run next to the Red Sea, is one of Formula One's highest speed tracks. It's a test of skill from start to finish, with cars just millimeters from the walls.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But as it's only round 2, there's still plenty of time for that to change.
Let's get this underway.
All right, if you guys remember, this was the track last year where Daniel Ricciardo and, Zane Maloney crashed into one another. Double retirement, all right? There were like 3 or 4 red flags. It was a shit show. So here we go again. Now, Donnie Hines asking, are we racing the same races as last season? Donnie, I have to race every race. If we want the chance to win the Constructors, I can't do a sim. Because a sim, the Red Bulls will just take off, all right? So I know you guys want to see new tracks. But it's my job as team principal to get as many points every race weekend, so we cannot do any simulating, man. We are doing absolutely everything. All right, so here we are in Jeddah. Our boys are going to get around there to try to build up their confidence. I'm not going to adjust anything. Going to get 3 different chances to try to get the highest setup that we can. So simulate the set. Whoa. I can tell them to just drive a little slow as well. I don't know if that actually matters or not. But I'm going to do it. Just don't crash and don't burn anything out, all right? There you go. So, FP1 underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it out. Retribution run for Danny. I forget whose fault it was. It was probably Zane. Zane probably crashed into Daniel Ricciardo, right? Oh my god, our setup is 19%. Brutal. All right. So let's move this back in the right direction, shall we? You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. Yeah, we can try it there. Good luck, Daniel. That'll do. All right, calm it down. Very nice. And the setup for Theo Pourchaire, the rear wing is in the exact right spot. That's good to see. So I'll put you there and there. And yeah, that looks like it could be it for Theo Pourchaire. Bang. All right. So, I'm going to simulate FP2 now. John, thanks for the constant content. You're super inspiring, my dude. Appreciate it, Shishmatic. Yeah, got the schedule. Haven't missed anything. Had to push back Be a Pro to Sunday and had to push this back to today. I was supposed to do this yesterday, and it was just supposed to be NHL today. But had my hangover day and thought, you know what, I'll be fine. Got a good night's sleep, and so we're right back on track. Haven't missed anything. Haven't missed a damn thing. Not gonna miss a damn thing. All right, so P3. Oh, my goodness. We are only up to 50-something%, man. This is going to be a rough one. Okay, I'm going to have to work my magic here. This is why I get paid the big bucks here. Let's go. That's good. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And then you... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Try that there. You can go there. You can go there. We'll try that for Daniel Ricciardo, man. I'm surprised Be a Pro is still going strong. Hey, me too. Me too. Thank God for the rosters. Give me something to talk about. All right, compounds. You're going out on you're going out on the mediums. How are you going out on the hard? See, this is the thing that I hate about practice. Why are they going out on different tires, right? So they're using. That's the one thing. I wish if I just simulated practice, I could tell them which tires to use. Oh well, though. The computers have to deal with it as well, so I guess I'm in the same boat as them. You there, you there. Yeah, we'll try that. You that way. Yeah, we'll try it like that. Oh my god, this is a weird setup for these two guys, man. I have no clue. Alright, so, simulate session. That is FP3, ladies and gentlemen. You should do P3 at time 16 so you keep the softs. You could do P3 at time 16. Yeah, I know, man. Trust me, KMT, I know. But I don't want to do that. The streams are already over an hour long. I mean, the video itself is already an hour long, so I gotta go. I'll be out here for like 3 hours if I'm... It's too much.
Strategists will be looking for the perfect gap, but need to make sure drivers get their lap in.
Now there's a driver we've been talking about quite a bit. Karun, how will they be feeling today?
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
There's not much left to say, so let's get into it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, qualifying at Jeddah. Now, this is the weakest aspect of our car until we get the upgrades. Qualifying, if we can just get into 11th or 10th, I'll be happy with that, right? So, our car setup, only 71% for Daniel Ricciardo. Alright, so I got the wings at optimal, so at least I can make this work. I can make this work. This is not that bad. Here we go. Hang on a second. I can make this work. You then, all the way. Oh my, no, that's not going to be it. That ain't it either. Oh my, this is going to be very interesting. All right, so I got to bring you back this way. You're that way. And you're there. Yeah, those two were definitely there. And now I got to find a way to get these back. Yeah, you there. All right, good. And then you and you. How do I move that? That way. Oh, jeez. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think that's it. You guys all right with that one? I think that's it, man. What do you guys think? Daniel Ricciardo, try it like that. I got the oversteer on optimal, the straights on optimal, cornering, traction, and brake. Yeah, it's as good as I'm going to get it. All right. There is Daniels and Theo Pourchaire at 97. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. 97, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, 97 is fine. All right, so Daniel has 4 soft tires. Good. Come on, 4. Yes! I got the maximum amount of soft tires, so we're good. We don't have any shenanigans here, all right? 4 sets of soft tires. I can maybe save 3 for the race, which is really good. Let's see what we got here in qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Our drivers are high confidence, so they're driving very well. Manage the session here in qualifying, and let's effing go. All right, so the new strat, right? Pourchaire leads. Pourchaire is my qualifying god. So he's got the pace. Let him set it. 1, 2. Daniel, right out after underneath. After him. Jesus, man. Working on that commentary right now, ladies and gentlemen. First stream of the day. It's rough. Radio sounds good, Theo. Whoa, did anyone hear that? Jesus.
Radio check.
You sound great, Daniel.
Yep, okay, that's good, thank you.
All right. So you guys already know about Jeddah. Here is that freaking corner right there where both of our drivers crashed into one another. A tough track, all right, blind corners absolutely everywhere. This would scare the hell out of me if I was driving, man. Look at this. You don't know what's around that next corner. Look, you don't know what's around that next corner. You can't see anything. So if there's a car that's sideways, if there's a crash up on front, that's exactly what happened, right? So our boys are doing their thing. Let's see what kind of qualifying times they can have. Now, traffic, right? Don't want to hit any traffic. So please, there goes, who is that? Van. Who is Van? Lawson, and who is that? Is that, who's Van? Hang on a second. Versure? No. Who is Van? Hang on a second. The name is not coming to me.
Track is clear.
Track is clear. All right, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Vancouver?
No risk of traffic at the moment.
Van Dorn, yes, Van Dorn, yes, okay, there you go. Stoffel Van Dorn, right? Stoffel Van Dorn. All right, so we got George Russell coming out of the pits. Theo gets past him. Daniel Ricciardo gets past him. He's still in the pit stop. So it looks like our boys are going to get a free, clear lap in. Go, Theo. Go, Daniel. Log those lap times. All right, so we'll see what the lap time looks like here. We're getting a fresh set of soft tires around. Shouldn't be an issue, ladies and gentlemen. Theo Pourchaire across the line does a 26.6. Daniel, a 26.8 maybe? Yeah, I think that's a 26.8. Okay, so very good. 26, mid-26s. That's what we're looking for, okay? So let's get a full lap in here for everyone. Bring that down. All right, good job, boyos. Good effing job. All right, so Theo and Daniel, we're getting in the way of George Russell right now. I'm fine with that. So George Russell does a 26.6. We're right there with the Mercedes. Yep. We're ahead of Stoffel Van Dorn. Pierre Gasly in the Aston Martin is faster than us. Lando, we were able to split the McLaren. That's really good. The Kick Sauber right now. We're faster than the Kick throughout the race, but qualifying, not our strongest suit. And they got Carlos Sainz over there, right? So Carlos Sainz, 1.4 seconds. What do you guys think? Do I need to go again, or are we safe? I'd love to save the tires. I really would. Let me see here. I mean, you're not gonna go fast. You're not gonna go slower than the two Haas, right? The two Haas with the two new drivers. Let's just say the two RBs. I mean, that's 4 drivers right there, and I just got to beat one. We're good, right? We're good. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, we are good. I want to save my tires. We are safe. It's almost like a guarantee now. With the two Haas and the two RB, there's just no way. Save them. There's no way I'm going to be driving slow unless I hit some traffic. But I got clean laps in. There's just no way. Yeah, she's 2 seconds a lap slower. That's 0.8 off of me. Let's see. So the only cars faster than me right now, the Red Bull, the Aston, the Ferrari, the McLaren, and the Mercedes. Yep. All right. Yeah, we're good. So I do worry. Oh, man. I am starting to worry about Daniel Ricciardo, though. You know, Lewis Hamilton can get by him, so now he's down in 12th. What about, and then the 2 Kick and then the 2 Sauber pass him. He's still ahead of, oh my goodness. So hopefully I can stay ahead of the 2 Haas, the 2 Alpine, and the 2 RB. All right, I'm going to listen to the fans here in 2BCR. They say we are safe. Drop down to 9 and 12 right now. They're all out there. Oh, God. Oh, man. Let's see. All right, so any green times underneath us? I see a bunch of yellows. Hulkenberg's got a green second sector, but he didn't go faster than us. Carlos Sainz is hitting yellows. Esteban Ocon, and Ocon went faster than us, so that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Esteban Ocon in a Williams went faster than us, all right? It's not a guarantee. That is dangerous. Alex Albon behind us, but that's a yellow first sector as well. Dangerous. Alex Albon. Hang on a second. Take a look at Alex Albon here. Alex Albon. Penultimate corner. I love that Williams with that Duracell livery. It looks good, man. Albon now across the line and doesn't improve upon his time. All right. All right, so with the changing track conditions, the track getting faster, you can see the qualifying issues for 2BCR, right? But once the race starts, if I can get on those slipstreams, good things will go our way. All right, so as long as I'm ahead of Lawson and all them, we should be good. Yeah, but the 2 kicks, man, the 2 kicks right underneath. All right. Lando, the fastest lap. Max Verstappen, number 2, and Yuki Tsunoda, number 3. So there go the McLaren, there go the Red Bull, working out on front. Johnny, make Theo Pourchaire the first driver now. I mean, they're both, what do you mean? They're both relaxed. There's no, like, it's just the car. It's fine. I'm treating them the exact same. All right, so Q2, ladies and gentlemen. Q2, we will get a lap in with the worn down soft tires. All right. Let's see if I can get 3 laps in. And good news, we got Daniel Ricciardo up to 94%. All right, same thing with Theo, still at 97%. Daniel's very high driver confidence, and Theo is high. You notice that Daniel Ricciardo's 2 red bars are a lot smaller than Theo Pourchaire's 2 red bars. That's because he's a veteran, so he can actually have the very high confidence for the same kind of bonuses, right? So Daniel is a very confident driver right now, which is good to see. Managed session, let's go. Did I put the right hey, hang on. 92. 92. All right, Theo, get out there. Lead. 1, 2. Ricciardo, right after him. Go. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hot night here in Jeddah as well. Something to take into account for the actual race. No sun out there, but we are in the middle of the Middle East. The middle of the desert, right? So it's going to be hot nonetheless. 27 degrees Celsius. The track is not that hot. Now, nobody come out of the pits. Nobody come out of the pits. Nobody come out of the pits. We're going to get a clean lap in unless we catch up to Esteban Ocon. Valtteri Bottas is right behind us. And what are we looking for? Mid to high 26s or mid to low 26s. That's what I am looking for here, all right? So Theo Pourchaire hopefully pulling Daniel Ricciardo. In fact, Daniel's probably pulling the Aston Martin around, getting a nice little slipstream. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Theo Pourchaire across the line. Theo does a 26.2, real good. Daniel across the line does a, 1 second off the pace. 0.3 off the pace from Theo. There's Valtteri Bottas. We definitely gave him a slipstream. 100%. But at low 26 for Theo Pourchaire. That's good. I got to get some more laps in, though, all right? So let's see what we got for the other drivers. Bottas dragging our wing. Yeah, Bottas was definitely getting a nice little slipstream off me right there. Wow. Pourchaire went faster than Max Verstappen. Max definitely had traffic to deal with, without question. We are not faster than Max Verstappen in the Red Bull. Esteban Ocon, 9/10 slower than Daniel. Like to see that. Like to see that a lot, man. For sure. We want to get, okay, so I'm getting 3 laps in here in Q2 because we want to maximize our chances. All right, so fresh set of softs. Fresh set of softs. Let's go. Fresh set. Just got to find a spot on the track here. What do we got? Who's out there? Any in laps? Anybody on the in lap? Out lap. Everybody's on an out lap. The track is full right now. The track is full. If I go out there, I'm going to deal with traffic. I'm going to waste the tire. No, you know what? You're only going to get 2 laps in. You're only going to get 2 laps in. Wait for all these guys to do their out lap. The track is absolutely peak. Everybody's out there. I got to find a gap here. Out laps. Everyone's doing their flying laps. Out laps. Getting ready. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to just wait to the end and try to sneak in. Because if I go out there and I waste tires, then I need to maximize this next run. Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right, so Bottas, Tsunoda, Piastri, Russell, Verstappen. Got to finish ahead of the kicks. Got to finish ahead of the 2 Ferraris. Wow. Hamilton across the line. We're ahead of Hamilton by 1 car. All right, so I don't know if getting into Q3 is going to be a possibility. But remember our leapfrog tactic, right? So we just got to conserve the tires in the first stint and try to lock on any DRS pull. All right, so I'm going right at the end. I'm going right at the end. Yeah, we only have time for 2. Going right at the end. There goes those guys. Waiting. Waiting. There goes everybody. Waiting. 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 All right, that's enough. Okay, Daniel Ricciardo, Theo first. Theo first, 1, 2. Daniel next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling back out there with 2:30 left. Yeah, we're sending it. We are sending it. I got a nice gap on the track right now. I think these guys might catch up to me. Hulkenberg, Alonso, and all of them. They might catch up to me. They might not. I'm hoping that they don't. All right, so we'll see what happens here. Hulkenberg, he might catch up to me. Go, Boyles. Go, Boyles. Go, Boyles. Go. Get moving. Through the back sector. We got Russell. We got Hamilton. We got Tsunoda. I should get by. All right. So I think I timed it perfectly. We got fresh tires out there. All right. What can our boys do? Come on now. On board here with Theo Pourchaire. This might be our qualifying session. At Q3, not so much, right? It's all about Q2. Can we get through?
Busy up ahead.
Yeah. I know. All right, so we are on board with Theo Pourchaire. Let's keep an eye on those green sectors. Nobody on front of us. The cars on front of us are also on a hot lap, so we should be good. The cars behind us did not catch us, meaning that we should have a clean freaking road out on front of us. The rubber is very high. The grip is very high. It's a hot day as well. Come on, Theo. Let's see what you can do here in Sector 1. We are in the drop zone. Daniel Ricciardo currently sitting in 12th. Theo Pourchaire is in 10th. So we can have a double DNF, or not a double DNF, a double elimination here in Q2. Got to improve our qualifying, but the front and rear wing are on its way. Green first sector for Theo. Green first sector for Daniel, improving upon their time. Fresh sets. Remember, the first time around we had worn down soft tires. This brand new set at the end, the track is the fastest it can be. What can our boys do? Just don't need any issues, man. Get it done, Theo. All right, so green first sector. Coming up to the second sector now. His DRS is hitting. See, that's why DRS is huge, man, because you use DRS in qualifying. Green second sector for Theo. Daniel, green second sector. They are on heaters. They are flying. We're coming up to a back marker. Get out of the way, buddy. Get out of the way, buddy. Don't hit me in this corner, buddy. Don't hit me in this corner. Thank you very much. Daniel, come on. Don't hit me in this corner. Thank you very much. No lift. No lift. Theo Pourchaire around the penultimate. Come on, buddy. We need it, Theo. We need it. Move up ground. Theo Pourchaire finishes, improves upon his time. Daniel finishes, doesn't get into Q3 ahead of Hamilton, so we're ahead of a Ferrari. But Daniel is going to be in 11th, while Theo, yeah, he's the qualifying god, gets himself into 8th. Nice job, Theo. Nice job, Daniel, as well. The fact that Daniel finished ahead of a Ferrari, that's big, man. Got to find these guys a little bit more pace for the car so that we can have better qualifying. That's on me. Carlos Sainz, though, hang on a second. Carlos Sainz across the line. Wait, did he get that freaking... No, he did not. I was wondering, has Carlos Sainz done the impossible and got that into Q3? Hulkenberg is done as well. Fernando Alonso, he's in also, and that's the end of Q2. Nice try, Daniel. Don't worry about it, buddy. You got a boatload of soft tires now for the race. All right, so maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should now be using two fresh sets of softs in Q2 just so we can try to get out. Although, I mean, he's only lost that one spot. Ideally, you know, you're in Q3, but Theo's going to end up in 9th or 10th anyways. So it is what it is. Theo should have been driver number 1. All right. Good God. All right, so I want to save 2 fresh set of softs for the race. So we're going to do the same thing. A lap first on the worn down soft, and then a brand new soft run at the end. And then we'll have 2 fresh sets of softs for the race. 1 to start on, and then 1 to go to at the end if it's a safety car. All right, or if it's a 2-stop, we're burning through. I'll have 2 fresh sets of softs. But I do believe that Jeddah is only a 1-stop, if memory serves me correct. All right, so let's get in there. Qualifying number 3 with Theo Pourchaire. All right, so I am going to wait a little bit. All right, I'm going to get his 2 laps in here, so I might as well. I don't want to get caught with traffic, so I'm going to let others set the pace here. Green light, yeah, there goes Max. Going to wait till Max gets to that corner. Not yet. There. All right, that's where I want to go. All right, Pourchaire, go, buddy. Sending Theo out there. Hopefully no one's in his way. I got an Aston Martin right behind me. It looking for a slipstream. We are clear, all right? Now, Max should get around. He's not going to catch us. I'm hoping that the other 2 drivers come on out. Come on, 2 more drivers. There it is, 1 more driver. No, everybody's out. Everybody's out. So Max is catching up to Gasly and Leclerc. Everybody's doing their flying lap. Theo will get a clean lap in, all right? So good. Good timing right there for Theo Pourchaire. Get your clean lap in, buddy. Max does a 25.8, right? So we're able to get into the 26, the low 26s. 26.2, I think Pourchaire was doing. So let's see what Theo has done here. Alonso, 7/10 off the pace. Piastri, 1.1 seconds off the pace. He must have had a mistake, or he must have hit traffic, something, man. Here comes Theo. What kind of lap time are you going to put in for me, buddy? Theo Pourchaire across the finish line and does a, wow, faster than Alonso. Whoa, Theo! Theo, what did you just do? A 26.1? He's almost breaking into the 25s. Let's go, Theo. What the hell? Theo Pourchaire, the qualifying god right now. All right, bud. Well, let's see his stats. He's very high confidence. That's what it is. He's very high confidence, ladies and gents, which means, hang on. How do I do this again? Yeah, there you go. Accuracy's 100, braking 93, cornering 96, defending 84. This guy, confidence, he is driving like a madman. He had a purple third sector. He had the fastest third sector. That is incredible, buddy. All right. I told you, build around Theo. I am building around Theo. I'm not showing Daniel any extra. They're both on the exact... Shut up. Good Lord, man. All right, so Theo, there you go. Outqualified by Russell, Bottas, Gasly. Gasly in pole. What? Yuki! Yuki Tsunoda, pole position again. You know what's crazy? Look at the tire wear. So when I do a hot lap, I get my tires down to 85. When these guys all burn their tires, they get their tires down to like 82, 83. Bottas did a faster lap on worn down freaking softs. That's crazy, man. All right, so Theo, and that was a worn set of tires for Theo, right? So we're going to get him back out there on fresh set. Got to find a gap at the end and send him out there. All right, so reconfigure. Fresh set of softs. There it is, Theo. All right. So just waiting now for the right time to go. All right, so we went last time around 2:30. Everyone should be coming into the pits now. Okay, there goes Bottas. So Bottas is my key. Piastri. Wait for it. Leclerc. Bottas is going. I don't want Bottas to catch me. Go, go. Come on, come on. Where's the Red Bull? Where's the Red Bull, Pourchaire? Okay, I want the Red Bull to go. I want the Red Bull. Where's the Red Bull? I got 5 seconds. 5, 4. Red Bull. 1, 2, 3. Go. Go, 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 go. Catch that Red Bull, Theo. Catch that Red Bull. All right, so trying to time it to where I got the slipstream off the Red Bull on front of me, all right? We're going to see if TP Superb Man is on to something right here. I'm going for it, ladies and gentlemen. I am going for it. That Red Bull maybe can pull me ahead and give me a little bit of a slipstream, all right? It is going to be Max Verstappen. So maybe at the end I try to get a little bit closer to him. I don't know. I think he's close enough. Gasly is actually closer to me than I am Verstappen. I can push him and get him a little bit closer. Hang on a sec. How do I do this? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I want to, oh man, take manual control at the right time, though. It's got to be done at the right time. It's got to be done at the right time. Wait for it. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now, go. Take manual control. Go, 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 go. Attack, attack, attack. All right, there we go. We're going Theo Pourchaire. Hoping catching the Red Bull a little bit. All right, a little bit of, yes! Yes! Oh my God. All right, might have timed that perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are right on the tail of the Red Bull, and that is definitely a slipstream. That is 100% a slipstream, all right? I closed the gap a little bit. I didn't want to get the overtake done. There's the Red Bull leading out on front. Now, our tires still warming up. They'll get there. Don't worry. Call car in. Let me take a look at the sector times. Yeah, come on. Pull me ahead, Red Bull. Pull me ahead. It's Yuki Tsunoda still out in front. Gasly in second. Bottas gets ahead of Max Verstappen. There you go. Our tires are looking good now. What do we got for sector times? Theo Pourchaire. We're going to see it in a second here. Theo Pourchaire. First sector. Use that slipstream, buddy. I might be a little bit far back now. A yellow first sector. Damn it, man. Damn it, yellow first sector. Yeah, I could have been a little bit closer. The Red Bull is also faster than us, right? So they're pulling away. Yeah, we're not getting a slipstream anymore. No slipstream happening for Theo Pourchaire right now. Don't worry about it, Theo. A yellow second sector as well. Jeez. Theo was flying last time around, man. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he can still have an incredible third sector and improve upon his time. He's ahead of Lando Norris. Did Norris get past? Lando did not. We're ahead of Lando, ahead of Leclerc. Alonso might still pass us. Theo down the back straight. Max puts it on pole. Theo Pourchaire, 7th place. Wow. That's crazy. Gasly splits the Red Bulls. The Aston Martin. What about Bottas? That doesn't sound like he's on a fast lap. Yep, it's going to be Yuki Tsunoda. Wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. Max, purple across the board. Max said to hell with this. Yuki Tsunoda, come on, man. Here we go. Yuki, can he improve upon his time and get to the front row? Yuki Tsunoda? No, he cannot. Pierre Gasly is going to split the Red Bull. Valtteri Bottas, that's not a fast lap, is it? Piastri, that doesn't sound fast. Let's see. No, that's not a fast lap. They're in there. Yeah, there's no way. Yep, that's it. That is it. Theo Pourchaire in 8th. We got taken over by Fernando Alonso in the Mercedes. 8th place. We got ahead of Lando and a Ferrari. Well, Theo, you are in a sandwich to begin, buddy. We got to try to get the DRS train ahead and not let Lando and Charles Leclerc get quick overtakes, right? But there you go. Q3 results. Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas. The Astons taking it to the Red Bull. McLaren, Mercedes, and Ferrari. Wow. Theo finished ahead of both Ferraris. Daniel got one of them. We're taking it to the Ferraris here today. That's crazy. All right. Here we go.
The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
Jeddah Street Circuit certainly makes the high speeds of F1 racing a thrilling affair. But even a world champion can be caught out in between the narrow walls, just as Max Verstappen found out in 2021.
Yeah, you're going to throw Max that shade? And then he went on to win 4 in a row, so shut up.
High-powered, demanding speed for the straights and a high grip level through corners that are tight to the barriers. Starting tyre choices will be crucial here, with teams ever mindful of opportunities that a safety car could give. Well, there's nothing quite like it. Welcome along to race day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to race day. So, ambient temperature, 29 degrees Celsius, hot day. Now, maybe do we want to underfuel our car? The dirty air tolerance, that might be hot. Although you do want some fuel for this track. Max Verstappen, yeah, that's all good. All right, so looks like it's a one-stop, ladies and gentlemen. What should we be doing? I say soft to medium. I don't like this medium to soft nonsense, man. I say soft to medium. But then again, maybe we want to finish on the soft. I like the idea of going soft first so that we can stay with the guys on front and have them pull us ahead. That's our strategy, right? And then we will conserve those softs and go as deep into it as possible. And then we'll have the mediums to finish. What do you guys think? I could also try a two-stop and go soft, medium, soft. Soft first? Yeah, it's got to be the soft first. Okay, good. You guys are on board with that. Yeah, so. Yeah, maybe, I don't know what I want to do. Conserve. If I can get an undercut, though, I don't know if this is a two-stop or not. I'd love to see what the other drivers are thinking of as well. So we'll go into this with a pretty straightforward plan. It's basically just going to be like the one stop, the soft to the medium, but we'll see what comes of it, all right? I'm also going to underfuel my car by 1 lap, just so I do think I'm going to be conserving fuel, just because I think it's going to be a hot day, and of course, the dirty air tolerance that we got to worry about, right? So I'm going to remember this time around, burn through the first, lap or so, but reel back your tires. Keep burning through your fuel and keep burning through your battery, but reel back the tires after turn 1 or 2, and you're basically, there's no more side-by-side, right? Like, once you've got yourself in that line and you have your position, then save your tires because they are going to start to overheat with all the dirty air. All right, I would save more fuel. All right, Joey. Well, I want to be able to push off the beginning, and I don't know. Again, it's 29 degrees Celsius, but it's not. It's at nighttime, right? So it's not sunny. Is there anything that you guys are seeing that I haven't addressed just yet? Anything? Why does Theo have an extra 5K kilograms in fuel compared to Daniel, even though they're both 49 laps? I don't know, man. It might just be the amount of fuel that he uses based on his practice. Maybe he's heavier. Who knows? It's the ratings, Johnny. Lower skill. Lower skill. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. He uses more fuel. Yeah, well, he's got the better pace, I guess. All right. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Surely there will be a safety car. Well, we'll see, man. There hasn't been a lot of safety cars in this, has there? There's been red flags. Yeah, I can't even remember a safety car at VSC. Oh, well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wish me freaking luck. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Push and push. Holy crap.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
They start in P1, but will they be able to stay there? The first corner could be so crucial.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. We're now...
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go at Jeddah. Come on, 2BCR. And it's lights out, and away we go. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo in 11th, Theo Pourchaire in 8th. I got to make sure to not burn through our tires. The track is hot. The day is hot. Yep, we're going to pull it back down after we get through this mess. Side by side, the McLaren gets through. Theo gets overtaken. That's all right. All right, start to conserve those tires right away. All right, so Daniel in 10th. He held on to his position, got ahead of the second Ferrari. We're ahead of both Ferraris now. Daniel, defend and do not fight Theo Pourchaire. All right, so we know our engines are probably going to overheat. We know our dirty air tolerance isn't there, but now instead of overheating, I'm going to immediately go back to conserving with these tires. All right, now Daniel, buddy, always defend. All right, Daniel, I got a Ferrari behind me. I want to give Theo Pourchaire the chance to stay ahead. Now, I will pull it back and tell them to start pushing if I fall out of the DRS. The DRS on this track is heavy. There's 3 of them. But there's enough of a gap between DRS zone number, 3 and DRS zone number 1. I forget how you describe them. I'll point it out to you guys when it happens. All right, but I want to just make sure that my tires don't burn out through the first stint here. It's only going to be a 1-stop, but you know the strategy here in 2BCR, right? It all comes back to us with the tire offset. So Theo is looking at Lando Norris, who is pulling ahead, but remember, I have the whole lap to go before the DRS zone kicks in. So I'm just going to get through this sector. Hopefully we don't get overtaken going down the start-finish straight by the 2 Ferraris behind us, and I'm using that battery, all right? We got Max Verstappen at the front, Yuki Tsunoda behind him. We got Pierre Gasly. The Astons are looking good this year. Oscar Piastri, Valtteri Bottas. We got the 2 Mercedes that we're fighting, and we got a McLaren right on front of us right there. All right, so I know you guys are interested in the tire wear. There you go, right? 97% for us. Everybody else there also. Now, Theo. All right, now I'm going to start to push a little bit because the DRS zones are coming up. So go, Theo. We got to go catch those guys right now. The leapfrog effect. I'm going to burn through the fuel. I'm going to burn through some tires here. We're going to get Theo Pourchaire going. Got the 2 Ferrari right behind us, all right? So now I got to catch up and get within a second. He's only a second behind. Come on, push into that corner, Theo. There you go, buddy. Burn through those tires a little bit. Go catch him. There comes the DRS detection point. It is, wait for it. Wait for it. I can bring it back down. Bring it back down. DRS detection point is right there, I believe. All right. Daniel Ricciardo is behind. Continue to save those tires. They're going to be burning through them, which means they're going to have to conserve eventually. And both of our drivers have DRS open, and we're already dropping Lewis Hamilton's Ferrari. Charles Leclerc is on the tail of us, but Lewis Hamilton has lost the DRS, so that's already one Ferrari that we're leaving behind, all right? I learned my lessons in Bahrain, doing a much better job here. Keep on burning. Now, look at that. Even though I've been conserving the entire time, Pourchaire's tires are heating up. Sorry, let me take that back. Pourchaire did have that push there for a few laps, all right? There you go. And everyone's conserving now. Oh, my God, we're going to get an overtake done here. Free wide. Wait a minute. The two BCR cars battling away with the freaking... Go for it, Theo! Alongside the McLaren. Daniel Ricciardo, calm down, Daniel. Calm down, Daniel. Oh, man, Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel! I told you not to fight. Daniel Ricciardo gets through. And that... Daniel, Jesus. All right, and then he let him right back. Oh, my God, this game. Oh, my God, this game. All right, so some shenanigans happened there. Daniel Ricciardo got the overtake done, but because I told him not to fight teammate, then he backs out of it and loses so much time. Jesus. Thanks a lot, game. Thank you very much for that nonsense. Deploy, deploy. We got to catch up to this DRS train right now. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was not the way it was supposed to go. Daniel, when I tell you to not fight teammate, don't overtake him to then give it back. I mean, that's... Oh, jeez. Thank you very much there, Frontier, or whoever made this game. I'm trying to get my strategy going, and these guys are going to screw me over. All right, everything's beginning to overheat. Everything's beginning to overheat. I got to get Theo back up to that DRS train. He's way behind now. Oh, man. Oh, man. So glitchy. Yeah, but hey, we have dropped off from these guys behind. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. Get up there to them. All right, I think we're good. Calm down, calm down. Everybody calm down. All right, everything calm down. Calm everything down. Calm everything down. All right, so we are overheating here a little bit. I have to conserve again. There goes Theo. Theo alongside of the McLaren. Theo, go for it, buddy. Theo Pourchaire, he's getting better. These guys are really conserving. Theo! Oh my God, Theo Pourchaire. Now McLaren is coming back. The McLaren has got... Daniel, don't do it again. Daniel, don't do it again. Daniel, do not do it again, buddy. Theo Pourchaire alongside of the McLaren. Battling away there with Lando Norris. If I get the move done here, I'll go for it. Come on, Theo. Side by side. And yes, sir. He's gonna get it done. My God, Theo, you are a madman. For a guy whose overtaking is not that high, he just sends it, man. He must have high aggression or something. Theo Pourchaire with a legitimate overtake on Lando Norris. All right, there you go. Now we're behind the two Mercedes. That's real good. All right, Daniel, you don't need to always defend anymore. All right, we're fine. Yeah, don't worry about the Ferrari now. All right, so I just got to get everything back under control. My engines are overheating. My tires are overheating. I don't have that much battery. And there is a gap, unfortunately, between George Russell and Oscar Piastri. And so I do believe that I'm falling back. Oh, my God. Theo, what are we doing here, buddy? We're catching up to these Mercedes. I think I got to pass these Mercedes. I don't have the freaking... I don't have the resources yet. Let me see what Theo's doing here. Theo Pourchaire alongside... Not going to get the slipstream there. Daniel, are you going to get an overtake done on the... Fuck, dude. I've got too much pace. I don't know what to do with it. I got to conserve. You got to conserve. The race is going to come back your way. So there is the tire wear. The medium tire runners are really burning through. Yuki's already down in the 79s. Ricardo's got 90%, and some of these guys are already into the 70s. Whoa, that tire wear is killing it. All right, so they got to be conserving. That's key. They got to be conserving, all right? So I'm trying to get, I'm overheating my engine, but not to a critical degree, you know what I mean? But still, in the long run, this is not good. But if I'm overheating my engine, everybody else is as well. So, yeah, things are looking good right now. Let the Mercedes pull you ahead. Mercedes pulling me ahead. Although I'm 2.5 behind. If I can, oh, man. Okay. If I can get this move done. No, you know what? What we're going to do? We're going to go into a full-on... Oh, my God. All right. Double overtake? What the hell, Theo Pourchaire? Theo Pourchaire looking for a dual overtake here on the Mercedes. Did I get the DRS or did they? My God. Theo Pourchaire is a maniac. Go get it, Theo. Go ahead, buddy. Leave him behind. Daniel getting stuck behind this now. I got the Ferrari alongside of me. This is a DRS freaking train right now. Let's see if Daniel can still battle the Ferrari. Daniel might get stuck. Daniel might get stuck behind all this. Yeah, Daniel's stuck. All right, Daniel. That's all right, buddy. You just take your time, Daniel. We'll get you through later. Theo is a madman. An absolute madman. So what I'm going to do here with Theo is, yeah, I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn through. If I can leave George Russell behind, that's great. But also, if I can catch these two guys. All right, deploy. Don't worry about it, Daniel. Don't get down on yourself, buddy. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to bring it back. You're good, you're good, you're good. Stay with that Ferrari. Stay with that Ferrari, Daniel. All right. I gotta catch these guys. I gotta try to catch these guys. George Russell, if I can drop them and catch them. Come on, man. I don't have much battery left, and they got DRS off one another. It's gonna be Piastri pulling ahead, Pierre Gasly. I don't have much battery left for this. I need them to squabble. I need them to be a little bit of an issue. Daniel is getting DRS. This is a wild race, man. Trying to manage the tires and temperatures here today in Jeddah is proving to be quite tough. Quite tough indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm continuing to push. I got the offset to where I can use it right now. I might as well use it. If I can catch this DRS train. Oh my God, if I can catch this DRS train. Come on. I'm not going to get it here. Daniel Ricciardo battling away. Daniel, you got to move done in? You got to move in you? Maybe we get past one of them, a double overtake. I'm going to try with Daniel as well. Daniel, come on. You can catch up, Theo. One more lap and you can get in there. Daniel Ricciardo with the DRS getting pulled ahead by the Ferrari. Anything for Daniel here? No, all right. So Daniel, we are just going to let these two guys pull you ahead, buddy. Daniel cannot do much. Daniel getting stuck behind traffic, man. What do you mean in batteries? My ERS, this thing right here, right? So this is my battery. If it's ever at 0, every corner that I accelerate out of, I'm going to be accelerating slower. So if I continue to deploy my battery, eventually it's going to drain out and I will be way slower. So I'm trying to make sure it never hits 0. I'm using it on neutral right now, which means I'm using as much as I'm conserving as much as I'm deploying, which means it's going to stay at a stationary spot. If I use more, then every lap it's going to go down. But I'm in a DRS zone right here with Theo. I think I'm good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Bring it all back now. Bring it all. And now I'm going to go to top up, which means I'm saving more than I'm using. It'll slowly go back up. All right? How are you doing? You got to get a leapfrog in here, Daniel. You got to get a leapfrog in, buddy. Let's go. You're up next. Go for it, Daniel. All right, so we caught up to Lando, but Lando has been dropped by Gasly, all right? So I am going to use Lando's pace here. I'm going to get past him, but there's no way. There's no way. I got to get a lap in of charging my battery. I'm not faster than Lando Norris, all right? And I look at my tire wear. I burnt through it with Pourchaire trying to catch back up. Now, it's worth it. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely worth it. There goes Daniel. Getting past, Fernando Alonso. Next up is Charles Leclerc. Go catch him, Daniel. Go catch him, my man. Yeah, I'm going to burn. I'm burning. There you go, buddy. There you go. Go for it, Daniel. All right. Trying to get my battery up. I got to get my fuel back under control as well. Yeah, we're going to be running out. We're going to be running out. All right, that's enough. That is enough. All right, let's get on their tail. Let's get on their tail. Theo, get on their tail, and then I'll start to conserve. These guys at the front, they are driving quickly. And I've lost all of my tire advantage, right? Is this a 1-stop? Is this a 2-stop? I have no clue. So Daniel, we're still trying to catch up to Charles Leclerc now, 1.6. So I got some clear air on front of me. There's no point in coasting and saving my tires because I'll be driving so slow then, right? Theo, you know what, Theo? Let's go. Let's catch him, man. Let's go up there and catch him. I'll conserve it later. Yeah, all I'm doing is pulling George Russell up the road here, so I might as well go. And same thing with you, Daniel. This might be a 2-stop. Honest to God, if I can pull out enough of a gap and get a pit and stay ahead of this crap, right? And get to a medium tire quickly, I mean, Jesus, they're burning through. I might as well burn through mine as well. Or do we try to do a 1-stop while everyone else is on the 2-stop? You know what I mean? Should I be trying to conserve my tires here? I don't know. All right, Theo. What am I doing? I want to get the launch. Yeah, let's get the launch to the next group. We got to catch them. There's the DRS pulling me ahead. There you go. Into that corner. No problem. Go catch him, Theo. I've almost caught up to the McLarens. Oh, my God, Theo Pourchaire. Nice job. And Daniel Ricciardo is caught up to the Ferrari as well. Nice job, Theo. He's there. He's there. All right, conserve. Conserve, buddy. Top up. There you go. Theo caught up. Theo caught up to the 2 McLarens. All right, so Lando's got a 75% soft, Piastri 76% medium. All right, so it's good. And Daniel, we're trying to just stay right here with this Ferrari. So, yeah, I'm going to push with Daniel. I got to stay here with this Ferrari. Ferrari's going to be faster than Daniel Ricciardo. So the fact that he can pull me ahead of Fernando Alonso, we can drop one of, if not both, no, one of the Mercedes, because George Russell's still ahead of us. All right, that's enough for you. That's enough for you. Now you're good. Now you're good. All right, just let this Ferrari do its thing. Daniel, I don't want you to overtake, buddy. I do not want you to overtake. I don't want you to overtake. I don't want you to overtake. I don't want you to overtake. Don't overtake, Daniel. Do not overtake, buddy. Just stay right behind him. All right, now you have fallen behind. Let's go. Let's go again. Just constantly falling behind, man. Constantly. Constantly having to work because our pace just isn't there. Did you overtake, Daniel? Fuck, dude. I told you not to. God. And now he's going to get the DRS, you fool. You could have got the DR. Oh, my God, Daniel. Oh, my God. Daniel's not listening to me, man. Tell him not to freaking overtake. He goes for it. Doesn't care. Does not care. Daniel, a big pain in the ass. 2 stops, Johnny. What do I do here with Daniel? Daniel's driving so slow. Push, buddy. Just go. Push. Try to catch up. Try. All right, that's all good for here. Conserve. Conserve everything. So there's George Russell getting an overtake done on Theo Pourchaire. So the Mercedes being a big pain in the ass in this one, trying to stick with the McLaren's not working. Yeah, I can't go into conserve mode. I have to push just to remain with them. Look, see, I fall back again. So, I don't know, man. I'm going to burn through these tires. Yeah, it's time to burn. All right, so I know what I'm doing for the rest of the first stint here. All right, conserving fuel, conserving battery, and burning through the tires. That's it. Yeah, it's a 2-stop, ladies and gentlemen.
50 meters.
Definitely a 2-stop. All right, so hopefully Pourchaire can stay with those guys. Let's see what's happening at the front here. It is a battle between, my God, it's a battle between Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda. This is what we wanted. Checo Perez wasn't doing it, but now Max Verstappen, he's looking at the gearbox of Yuki Tsunoda. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, just burn. Burn through them. Burn through them all. We got pits coming up. Yeah, just burn through them.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Daniel.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm going to burn through these tires now. I could care less. All right, I got to stick with these guys, and my micromanaging, it is starting to frustrate me. So, saving fuel, saving battery, and burning through the tires, and we'll see where it takes us for the end of the race, all right? The more I'm seeing this, the more I am seeing a 2-stop, but you never know. We'll see what happens, all right? So, there's Theo Pourchaire getting back up to Lando Norris and George Russell. George Russell is the big pain in the ass. I want to get up to that Aston Martin, but I'm stuck behind. Yeah, I'm stuck right now. All right, so you, Daniel, yeah, you just keep doing your thing, buddy. You're going to get overtaken by the Ferrari. Yeah, oh, back and forth, the DRS between Daniel and the Ferrari. That's all right, Daniel. You two can work together and see what you can do. Did I get ahead? I got ahead of George Russell. All right, so there's the overtake on George. Theo Pourchaire now. Again, I want to put more fuel back into the car, but I want to save a little bit for the next stint, all right? No pit stops just yet. Let's see if Theo Pourchaire can pull out a nice little gap. Definitely burning through the tires, but Yuki's down to 44% as well. Everyone's burning through them, so yeah, there's no coasting. It was not like Bahrain where I had the slipstream and everyone was pulling me ahead. This track, I have to fight. And if I don't, I'm going to move backwards. So let's see what happens here, all right? So there goes, see George Russell being a big pain in the arse. Can't do anything about it, though. We were able to leave the 2 Ferraris, or 1 Ferrari, and Fernando Alonso behind, but George Russell, he looks like he's going to be there the entire time. Theo Pourchaire. Come on, George Russell. Big pain. Big pain. That's all right. Go ahead, George. Pull me ahead. So we got to worry about George Russell. We got to worry about the Ferrari, right? Just getting points in this race is going to be tough. Maybe we got a crash. Maybe we got a red flag. Maybe we got a safety car. I do not know. But I'm definitely going to come out behind some traffic here. There's nothing I can do about it. I can try to extend the stint, but the undercut as well. I might come out way behind them. Yeah. Those soft tire runners are going to be in soon. The medium tire runners. The medium tire runners, it's a 2-stop. It's definitely a 2-stop for these other guys. 100% a 2-stop. Would I be able to sneak out a 1-stop on my medium tires to the end? That's the question. And I don't know. Because if I'm not driving fast enough and they're all burning through, man. Or they get lucky with a virtual safety car. I don't want that happening, right? So Theo is still trying to catch up to Gasly. There's George Russell again. Get away from me, George Russell, you big pain in the ass, dude. Gasly ahead with the same type of tire. And Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda down there at 35%. They should be coming in soon. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to, I want to stay out here as long as possible. There's no undercut happening. The reason I want to stay out here as long as possible is because this big group, right? I don't want to get stuck behind these guys. You might have to deal with it, but the longer I stay out, the better chances that they actually go into the pits are. So I'm just going to stay right there with them. Daniel still fighting. Theo Pourchaire. What's the gap between my two drivers? 2.6. Yeah, it's like 3 seconds, so I think I could do a double stop. I don't want to do that, though, just in case. So I think I'll bring in Theo maybe next lap. There goes Daniel Ricciardo again, getting past the Ferrari. We just keep on overtaking one another. Yuki Tsunoda into the pits, ladies and gentlemen. So Yuki going on to the medium tires from the soft. So soft, 14 laps. Can he go to the end? That's 35 laps on the medium tires. Can he get there? So let's see where Yuki Tsunoda comes out, right? Yuki into traffic. He's going to be behind Daniel Ricciardo. See, that's what I'm afraid of. There he is. See? Now look at Yuki's behind. That's such a pain in the ass for Yuki. Sorry, Yuki. Sorry, buddy. We are helping out Max Verstappen in a big way. Because Max is going to pit the next lap and probably get the overcut on us. That sucks for Yuki, dude. That sucks so much. All right, Esteban Ocon going into the pit as well. So those guys back there, I might want one more lap with Theo. One more lap with Theo Pourchaire. All right, as long as George Russell is providing us this DRS, one more lap. I got my battery right back. I got my fuel right back as well. Yeah, things are good. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Lando's at 63%. Yeah, Lando, his smoothness stat is real good. I know that. So Lando might be doing a one-stop, right? But also the drivers who are on a two-stop, they're going to be burning through their tires, while the drivers who are on a one-stop, they're going to be conserving. But yeah, look at Yuki Tsunoda, man. Oh, yellow flag. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Red flag! Yuki got screwed. Red flag, and we're good. Now, it doesn't help us out at all, but I didn't pit. So 7 and 9, everyone gets a free pit stop. Yuki got screwed. Yuki got screwed. Dania Maloof, yeah, chalk it up. Another crash, and it's a woman. God, this game is so sexist. Jesus! Yeah, that has to be a red flag. Right in the middle of the turning apex, man. So dangerous. So dangerous.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
Bye-bye. All right. Red flag. So we have 7 and 9. So really, we didn't get any advantage there. Everybody else, if only it happened like the next lap or something, I could have been screwed over, man. So I'll take that. Question is, can we get to the end of the track now? The mediums can last 56 laps. Can they go? Or should we be burning through the mediums to then end on the soft tires, right? Now, this sets up an interesting one. This sets up a very interesting finish. So, very good news that we started on the softs, because now I can go on the mediums and maybe we go to the end. I wonder if anyone's going to try the hard tire. Hard tires definitely going to the end. Any medium tires that are fresh, they might be able to make it. But then again, it might just be my tires that can make it, right? So I think this might have to be a one-stop now, because if the guys on front are conserving, I should be able to stay in the DRS. And if they're burning, I have to stay. Oh, man. All right, well, we're going to see. I got to stay with them. That's key. Medium tire, medium tire. All right, there you go. So Yuki got screwed over. Everybody else is fine. Yeah, it was just the guys who pit. Esteban Ocon got screwed over as well. It's just the two guys who pit. All right. Oh, my God. Right. It's a real start. Here we go. Red flag. Okay, let me pause it quickly. Make sure that my settings are on the right. Let me pause it. I don't like how it brings it back, and you're right here, all right? So I'm going to deploy battery, Pourchaire, deploy. There it is. Let's see what we got around the grid. Verstappen on a soft, all right? So let's see. Verstappen is two-stopping. Verstappen is two-stopping. He went soft. He's going to end on a medium, all right? Lando could go to the end. Gasly is two-stopping. Bottas, George Russell, Charles Leclerc is two-stopping. Bunch of two-stoppers around us right here. Yuki probably going to the end as well. Wow, man. I think we should go one-stop, man. I think we should go one-stop on this one, all right? So conserve those tires. Try to see how much ground you can make up and start conserving them the entire way home. Yeah, because if I push them, they can almost... Oh, my God. This could be very interesting. All right, here we go. Good luck to both drivers. Boom! And we are back underway. Theo Pourchaire and Daniel Ricciardo. Side by side. There's Yuki. There's the Ferrari. Just don't let the kick by you. Don't let the kick by you. There you go, Daniel. Nice job, buddy. Pourchaire up into 6th. Pourchaire gets by George Russell. Nice job, Theo. All right, now start conserving immediately. Start conserving immediately. Same thing with you, Daniel. Start conserving immediately. Don't worry about Yuki. That's the Red Bull. Don't worry about him. All right, so Yuki is by. That's fine. All right, so I want to conserve as much with these tires early in this stint as we can. That way I can make the decision whether it's a one-stop or not, right? Now, are the other drivers on the mediums, are they going to be conserving also? We got like 20% better tire preservation, right? So Daniel, just do your thing. I got Alonso behind you, Daniel. You're going to want to defend right now. He is on those soft tires. He can be pushing.
Yeah, we're going to try and keep behind.
I'm not burning through. I'm not burning through. I'm using my battery the right way right here. Yeah. No, I am. As long as I can stay, this is really good. This is really good. Even if Max out on front takes off, Piastri, like all the soft tire runners right now, it could come back our way, all right? So there are 3 soft tire runners, Leclerc, Gasly, Piastri. Forget Max. And if they get out of the way, that's 2 spots. That's a top 4 for Porsche, and that's 3 for Daniel. That's top 7. That's 4 and 7, right? 4th and a 7th place finish. So I think I want to take my time. I don't want to squabble. I don't want to squabble with this. I just want to make sure I stick with DRS, conserve my tires the entire time.
I don't think we can do much more.
Don't worry, Daniel. You don't need to do much more right now, buddy. All right. Oh, we're conserving. Yeah, all right. Conserve the battery now. Top up the battery. Go back to topping up that battery. All right. I'm going to use all my fuel, and yes, I'm going to burn out the engine. All right. Unless we have a major fault, I'm going to overheat the engine. This is a race that could be our way. All right, so I'm going to conserve that battery. Battery is key. If I need to catch back up, battery is key. Porsche. All right, Porsche, let's go, buddy. Deploy regular. We're going to go catch Bottas. All right, let's go. Going to go catch Bottas. The DRS has been engaged. Let's go. Let's go. With Porsche, I am going to start to boogie a little bit, all right? Daniel, same thing, buddy. You got to go. See, it's hard. It's weird. It's a red flag start, so they're not all just pushing off the beginning like a normal race. But if they see a chance, they're going to start pushing. Oh, man, 1.5 up the road. I don't want to push. I don't want to push with Porsche because then I'm in the 2-stop. No, we're just going to chill. We're going for a 1-stop, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a 1-stop. Yeah, I'm going to try to see a 1-stop right here. I'm committing to it. I'm going to commit to it. I'm not going to go and try to push those guys. The Astons are going to finish ahead of me. A top 6 finish, that'll do, and these other guys can pull me ahead, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna push with them. There's no advantage to that. Let's see if we can go long on these mediums. Maybe another red flag comes when these guys all go into the pit, and then I can finish on the soft tire. All right, I got a plan. I'm going to stick to it. So there goes Leclerc now, and hopefully Leclerc on the soft tires can pull me a little bit further up the road, right? There you go, Porsche. Top up. Daniel Ricciardo. All right, we're caught back up to these guys. Good. Porsche. Don't worry, Porsche. Don't fight. Just light. Conserve your tires, buddy. Conserve your tires. You need a 2-stop. Your tires will be cooked. I don't know, man. We're gonna try it out. All right, we're gonna try out the 1-stop here. I have a feeling the red flags are not done in this track. I got Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull still upcoming. I could use him to pull me ahead. Right now, it's going to look bad, but everybody else burning through their tires. The offset's going to come back, and we still have 30 laps to go, right? The red flag happened early. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. All right, so there you go. All right, so now, Daniel, do not fight your teammate, please. Do not defend. All right, Daniel, low overtake aggression. All right, so there's even more for him. He should not be doing it. All right, so now we can get pulled ahead by the Red Bull and the soft tire runners. Let all those other guys burn through their tires right now. All right, pull me ahead. Because remember, it's a whole pit stop that they're going to make up. So they're going to come out behind me. Max might not. The McLarens might not, but these other guys. All right, there you go. You're doing good. Porsche, let's make sure we catch those guys. Let's not lose them. Let's not lose them. Daniel. There you go. Make sure we stay with those guys. Remember, if they're all pushing, it's going to come back to us. Just make sure you have that battery saved up. This is going to be an interesting one. I might have made the greatest call in the world, or I might have made a huge mistake. Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I am starting to get worried though. Because if it was a 2-stop, I already missed my opportunity to push and to stay with the pack. You know what I mean? But I think it's going to come back our way. When these tires start to burn out, man, it's going to come back our way. And if they're trying to conserve to get to the end, then it's really going to go our way. Calm down here, Daniel. Calm down here, Daniel. All right, so we're going to get some more overtakes done right here. I'm going to lose the DRS. I'll get a slipstream, though. Yeah, there goes the battery for Theo Porsche. So we're going to have to top up again. Got the DRS, and we're getting the slipstream from, what's his name, Theo. So it's going to pull us ahead a little bit more. There you go. All right, so I got the fuel. There you go, right to the end. All right, so no more conserving the tires. Neutral should get us to the end now, and we'll see what happens. If I made a mistake, I will take the blame, but we're going to have to wait and see. I'd love to be able to lose Fernando Alonso and all these guys behind. I'm going to have to conserve. Yeah, we got to conserve. But these guys, I'm telling you, man, there's going to come a time where they have to conserve. We're talking about 29 more laps, man. 29 more laps. Should I be getting ahead with Daniel now? Hang on. Yes. All right. Medium. Don't worry about fighting your teammate. Let's go, Daniel. It's time to go, buddy. All right, so I'm going to push with Daniel now, and we're going to get him past, and he's going to set the pace. I'm going to conserve the battery with Theo a little bit, all right? So Daniel, get through, buddy. Nice job. All right, Theo, Pourchaire. Daniel, neutral. All right, push to the end. Theo, conserve your freaking battery and stay with them. All right, the reason I want to do this is just so I can switch them around and push and defend against the cars behind, but also build up that battery on whoever is second in line. All right, so I know Theo is quicker. Holy DRS train ahead of Theo. Yep. These guys up there, they're all battling. I'll show you guys what I mean. There's George Russell, there's Lando Norris, there's Yuki Tsunoda still trying to get through all that mess. Charles Leclerc, Piastri, Gasly, Verstappen, and Bottas, right? All these guys are going to be burning through those tires, 81% mediums. The soft tires are trying to conserve, right? I'm at 90. It's going to come back my way. I got to hope it's going to come back my way. And if they're not pulling off into the distance, they're all battling one another. That's going to be overheating and all sorts of good stuff for us, right? So Theo now, are you going to get by? Yeah, you know, I'm not going to tell him not to fight. Go ahead, Theo. You want to get by? Go ahead. Don't defend, Daniel. Jesus, buddy. Do not defend. There you go. Theo gets by, gets that DRS pull. Daniel Ricciardo, don't let that Mercedes through, and Theo is through next. So who's going to get the DRS? Is it Daniel? Ooh, it's Daniel. That'll do. That'll do. Daniel now. Pourchaire, calm down. Don't dive bomb into that corner. Daniel will get the move done. Don't dive bomb into that corner. I told you not to dive bomb. Why? Oh, this game does not listen. The game just does not listen to you, man. Tell him not to dive bomb into that corner. He still sends it around. All right, what do I do? What do I do? Calm down, Daniel. Calm down, Daniel. Let Theo go.
Just keep your head in the game.
Let Theo go. We are 8% better than George Russell. He's going to come back our way. 3.2 seconds behind. Trust me, I know. Daniel, harvest. Fully harvest, buddy. All right, I just worried about that damn Mercedes behind me, Fernando Alonso. He's still got 80% soft tires. It's starting to go off. He's conserving, though. All right, let me build up some battery here with... Unfucking believable. My two drivers are wild right now. They don't give a shit, man. Don't defend and barely overtake. Same thing with you. You guys are going to crash into one another. For God's sakes, man. What are they doing? I'm trying to get them to do the right thing. I got Fernando Alonso behind me. Guys, the race is going to come back our way. Just chill out. There goes Theo Pourchaire diving down the inside. Oh, I hate this corner. We're going to crash. We are going to crash. They don't know how to figure it out. They do not know how to figure it out. They're battling one another. Theo, build up that battery, buddy. Build it up. Oh, man. Frustrating. All right, so I'm starting to really overheat here with Theo Pourchaire. I'm going to calm down. Try to build up the fuel, build up the battery again. I'd be able to sort this out better if I didn't have this stupid Mercedes behind me. That's the problem, man. I have to keep on pushing. Yeah, thanks a lot, Alonso. Keep him right there. There goes Alonso. Yeah, Alonso's going to get through on those soft tires, man. He just is. There goes Theo Pourchaire. Through again. Next up is Daniel Ricciardo. There goes Fernando Alonso. Hopefully I can stay. Oh, my God. So annoying, man. That's all right. We know Alonso's going to have to pit again, right? We know Alonso's going to have to pit again, and maybe he can get ahead and pull us with some good pace if he's on those soft tires. Alonso's soft tires are 75%, while Leclerc's at 54%. All right, this could be a good thing for us. This could be a good thing. All right, so, yep, we're going to go back into pure conserve everything. Pure conserve everything. All right, let Fernando Alonso pull us ahead. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Use it as an advantage. Don't get angry at it. I got Alex Albon 1.8 behind me. Daniel Ricciardo, stay right with them, boys. All right, so we're out of the DRS zone there with Theo Pourchaire. I just want to build up that battery a little bit. Don't worry. We know Alonso's pushing like hell. All right, we know this is our weakness. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Start going again. There you go. All right, so I'll keep Ricciardo behind. Ricciardo, don't fight the teammate, buddy. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. Just build up your battery. Build it fully up, all right? Don't fight Theo. There you go. If he still fights him into this corner, I don't know what to do. Yeah, look at Alonso already got past George Russell. Crazy, man. He is flying off into the distance. All right, so still building up that battery here with Daniel Ricciardo. Theo, just keep on putting in that pace. Energy is good. Full battery for Daniel Ricciardo. There it is. All right, so now if Daniel can get back on the DRS and get a legit overtake done, I'll let Daniel lead for a few laps and get the battery fully charged for Theo. All right, and then we can maybe get the leapfrog done and catch up to these guys. All right, so again, tire wear, there you go. They certainly don't have a gap on us. The leader is 10 seconds ahead, meaning if they go into the pits, that's 20-something seconds, all right? They're going to be 10 seconds behind us. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Just let this go our way, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Daniel, you can fight your teammate now. Just chill out with the overtake, though, all right? Chill out with the overtake. Theo, into this corner, Theo. Start saving everything. All right, let Daniel through. There goes Daniel. Theo is behind. Hopefully Theo gets the DRS. In fact, Daniel might get the DRS. Let's see. Nope, Theo's got the DRS pull. Good. So his rear wing is open. And now I can get to work with Daniel Ricciardo leading the pack. All right. There you go, Theo. All right, so we're gonna build up that. Battery. We're gonna save some fuel. We're gonna save our tires here while Daniel Ricciardo sets the pace. All right. Now I can deploy my battery to catch up, but again, there's still 23 laps remaining, and saving that battery for the eventual defense on the cars who pit and then come up from underneath us. That's gonna be key. All right. So Daniel, that's good, buddy. That's enough. Sorry, Theo. That's enough. There you go. Get going again, get going again, Theo. Don't worry about Theo falling out of DRS range, all right? He'll get back up once, because we know he's faster. Yeah, there he goes again. He's going to catch right back up right here. There's a DRS pull. Boom. No, he didn't get it. I thought he was within a second. Apparently not. All right, keep on going, boyos. Keep on going. Keep on driving. All right, so cars ahead. Russell, 62%. Yeah, we got some 36. Charles Leclerc at 36%. My God. All right, so last lap. Last lap. Piastri, the guys at the front doing 33.5s. Don't worry about the 33.0 or the 32.7. That's probably because of DRSs. 33.5s while we're doing 34.5. So we're a second a lap slower than the guys at the front still. All right? So, yeah, it's you're seeing the pace difference here. But I have battery, and I have the ability so that when they pit and they come up behind us, that's when we try to stay in DRS range and see what happens at the end, all right? But I mean, the lap time should be coming back our way here. Yeah, they should be. All right, just keep on going. All right, so Theo Pourchaire, save up that battery again. Save up everything. There you go, buddy. You got back in DRS range. All right, so here it starts to kick off. Leclerc into the pits, right? Leclerc now is going to go 20 laps on the mediums. But where does he come out? Because he has to pit, and there's going to be a bunch of guys going one stop to the end. This is the problem. This is why I wanted the one stop. So Charles Leclerc is in 15th now. Let's see what else is going to pass him by. Out of the pits. Theo, that's enough. That's enough. There you go, buddy. Leclerc out of the pits, and he comes out behind Nico Hulkenberg, all right? Then he's going to catch Lewis Hamilton and all these other guys. And I don't know if any of them are going to the end. I don't know if anybody's going to the end. They all might be doing a two-stop. This is going to be interesting to see what it looks like for us at the end, ladies and gents. Oh my God, I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. This could be either the best decision I've ever made, or it's all just gonna fall away from us, right? So I got my batteries charged for both drivers. Ricciardo, I got some fuel. I'm gonna save some fuel now with Ricciardo. In fact, I'm gonna spend some fuel with Theo Pourchaire. There you go, Theo, catching right back up. Theo's catching back up. All right, watch this. Harvest and Theo, it's time to get the overtake done, bud.
Recharge on.
Yep. All right, so we're going to get that overtake done now with Theo Pourchaire. Use that battery combined with the DRS, and now Theo can get out and lead, baby. Lead us, Theo. All right, there's Daniel now. Boom, boom. So now, what's it called? Theo is leading it for us, right? He's punching the hole through the air. All the other drivers and their tires are wearing down. This is where we start to creep back up. How far are we from the leaders at the front? 14 and 15 seconds, right? So I'm really hoping that they don't get that to above 20. I'm hoping that they have to start conserving, man. There goes Theo. Pull Daniel ahead, buddy. Pull Daniel ahead. Be real good if they, like, squabble at the front and crash into one another. Damage a wing or something. Then they have the extended pit stop. Oh, that'd be so good. Here comes Daniel on his way. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. All right, so Daniel.
Let's focus.
You getting that move done, Daniel? Yeah, it looks like he is. All right, Daniel, deploy your battery. Deploy your battery and pull Theo Pourchaire. Theo, calm down. Don't use your battery. You're going to get DRS right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So Daniel now is going to pull Theo ahead a little bit. Theo, go back to conserving your fuel. There goes Daniel. Next up, the Mercedes. We're beginning to drop off in pace. We're only 1.5 seconds behind. Last lap, Daniel did a 32.9. Verstappen did a 33.2. We're driving faster than the guys at the front now. It's official. The switch off has happened. We are driving faster than the guys at the front. All right, so now we got to really go. Now we got to make up that time. So come on, Daniel. Let's go. Next up, the two Mercedes, all right? So we want to get past these two guys. Alonso on 40% soft tires. Remember when he was 80 and we were like 80, right? That's crazy. All right, so calm down. You're there. You're there. Pourchaire, calm down. You're there as well. Calm down. You'll get that move done. Okay. I think Alonso's going to be into the pits this lap, so we'll take George Russell next lap. We're flying. We're flying. Let's see if Daniel Ricciardo can get the move done at all. I don't know. I don't want to force this. I don't want to force this. Let's see. Daniel, am I doing it? Oh, man. Hang on. I don't. Theo Pourchaire getting by as well. Theo wants to get by. Theo Pourchaire, don't crash into Daniel. Don't crash into each other. Jesus, Theo Pourchaire. My God, man. I can't tell these guys what to do. The Mercedes are not going into the pits. They're going to slow me down for a lap, man. Can you get an overtake done? Can you get an overtake done, Theo? Can you get an overtake done? No, we're going to get stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck behind Fernando Alonso right now. Oh, this sucks. Fernando, buddy, why aren't you going into the pits? Last lap, we did a 33.6, 33.0 for Piastri. Leader, 16 and 17 seconds behind. Yeah, this sucks. Getting stuck behind Fernando Alonso. Getting stuck in a DRS train. Alonso, go into the pits, man. You're on 36% soft tires. What are you doing? I just have to ride this out. This is part of it. This is part of it, man. Use ERS? No, it's not a guarantee that the move will happen. And then I'm just burning through. Let these guys battle. I'll save some resources for the end of the race here. Get out of the way, Alonso. Get out of the effing way. Look at this. Look at this. Get out of the way, Alonso. Get out of the way. Max is into the pits. Max into the pits. He's coming out on mediums. Get out of the way, Alonso. Go into the pits, Alonso. Go into the pits, Alonso! Are you kidding me, buddy? Alonso's staying out there again. Oh, my God, Fernando Alonso. You are such a pain in the ass. Here comes Max Verstappen. Max, yeah, we're ahead of Max Verstappen. There you go. So we're ahead of the guy at the front, but now I got these fucking... All right. Use fuel. Yeah, we're going now. We're going now. Daniel, defend like a lion. All right, and same thing with you, Theo. You just normaled it. There you go, buddy. Fucking Fernando Alonso, dude. It's always somebody, isn't it? There he is, just in front of my car, slowing my ass right down. And the other guys now are probably going to get the overcut. For God's sakes, Mercedes, you guys are such a pain in the ass. You really are. How are you going to leave this guy out here? Yellow flag. There's a crash. Several cars involved. I think it was at the back because there's a... Get out of the way, Alonso! I can't get by Fernando Alonso. Mary Daisley crashing into her own teammate. Look at these two. There you go. Way to go there, RB. Oh my God, man. I just can't get by. I cannot get by. All right, I'm going to deploy. I'm going to deploy here, Theo and Daniel. Yeah, Fernando Alonso just ruined this for me, man. Just ruined it for you. There you go. There's another over. Look at this. Max Verstappen is going to get the overtime. I'm just stuck behind Fernando Alonso, man. Get out of the fucking way, buddy. There you go. Go, get the overtake done. Oh, my God. Who is this? This is, side by side, the old teammates, Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen battling. Here comes the McLaren. Fernando Alonso, I hate you so much. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I had my chance. Fernando Alonso screwed everything, leaving himself out there for that long. I hope you're gonna finish on the hards. Fuck you. You could have gone on the hards after the red flag, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. Why are you staying out there for so long? Fuck him. Fuck Alonso. What a dickhead, man. You screwed up, Johnny? No, whatever. Whatever. It's not over yet. Not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. I got battery and I can push to the end. It's only 2 cars that overtook me, right? Still technically in 3rd and 4th place right now. So this is good. Theo's way up there. Look at these fucking Mercedes, dude. Mercedes, you guys sucked, man. You're getting overtaken. Mercedes sucks, dude. Mercedes is so trash with their decisions, man. Just leaving your cars out there. Just leave them out there to the end. Why not? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this. You going to go another lap, huh? George Russell, yeah, go another lap, George. There you go. So I'll stay right here. Continue. Might as well save up the fuel now because George Russell is just a freaking big blockade. Yeah, there you go, George. Thanks, buddy. 39% on those medium tires. Why switch to softs or why switch to hards? My God. Mercedes, I hate you so much, man. He might even stay out for another lap. There's nothing I can do because he's got the DRS. I could try to get the launch forward, but now Piastri on those 94% softs, they're going to be way ahead. So that's not the battle. I can't worry about those guys. Gonna have to fuck you. To hell with you, Mercedes. You guys are the worst. And now I'm pulling him ahead as well. He's probably going to try to get an overtake done here on him, right? All right, so push the battery. Get out of the way, Mercedes. Oh, my God. They're so annoying. Look, he's going to get an overtake done. Please, please keep it around the outside, Ricardo. There you go, buddy. Oh, my God. George Russell and Fernando Alonso, dude. Oh, the absolute worst. Yep, that's the 2nd race now, man, where back traffic is just ruining it for me. I've got to do a better job of either avoiding it through my strategy or just getting a move done early. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Move. Stop defending. You're not battling me. You're in a pit stop still. Look at this, dude. And here comes Gasly now because of this, man. Just stuck behind him. Pissed off already. There you go. There goes the Aston Martin pass. Not going into the pits. Not going into the pits. So be it. All right, so Porsche, Gasly gets past. We have 2 more cars that got a pit at the front. That's going to be Valtteri Bottas and Lando Norris, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it looks like the 2-stop was absolutely the right thing, but I should have been further up the road. Alonso really screwed me over, man. Really screwed me over. But we'll see what happens here, right? So this is why we tried the 2-stop before. You guys were all yelling 1-stop at Bahrain. When you do the 1-stop, this is what happens, right? You get overtaken. You just don't have the pace at the end. There goes Yuki Tsunoda now, right? So Yuki Tsunoda hopefully can pull ahead Theo Pourchaire a little bit as he's doing it right here. There's a nice little DRS pull that I'm going to get. Gasly is helping Daniel Ricciardo still, so you can see what I mean. These guys have the fresh tires, but because I'm in that DRS train with them, I can get a few pulls ahead, right? So I'm going to deploy the battery now. Might as well just try to stay with these guys. 12 laps left in this race, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Leclerc, how far back is Leclerc? Leclerc might catch me. I think he probably will. Oh, man. Don, you got the tire preservation. I know, it might come back to us still, but don't have the outright pace, and I lost so much time with Alonso, dude. So much. I should have been way up the road so that these guys, like, when they caught me, the tire offset would have been a little bit closer, and I might have been able to, you know, like, see what Daniel's doing right here? Daniel's getting a DRS pull off the Red Bull right here, right? So this is what I was hoping for. And that soft tire, like, it's going to wear out quite quickly. Again, Daniel Ricciardo getting that slipstream ahead, right? But now I'm out of battery, so I'm going to have to go back with the battery and just start to use that fuel. There's Yuki Tsunoda putting in the fastest lap time. All right, so there was the strategy. We still have 2 more drivers, though, so I could be in 5th and 6th when it's all said and done. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it was the right call or not. I got Charles Leclerc catching, but those medium tires, the offset's not going to be that much of a difference by the time he does. I don't know. And then you got Alonso and George Russell back there in the Mercedes. No way they're going to catch me. If they catch me, I swear I'll be so pissed. Alonso, if you catch me, buddy, I am going to be infuriated, man. Please, God, don't do it. All right, so we have pretty straightforward drive right here. Don't have any DRS train ahead of us. Might as well burn through all of the fuel that we have. The tires should make it another 10 laps, I hope. Jesus, man. I might have to start conserving. There's Bottas into the pits, so we come out ahead of Bottas. And there should be one more. It should be Lando Norris going into the pits.
And once Lando comes out, let's see, is he going in? Lando's going to stay out for one more lap. Still have some decent pace on Charles Leclerc. Although it's gonna hit us here in the last few laps for sure. There goes my fuel, so I got to start to conserve the fuel now. Lando is into the pits. There's Lando into the pits, and that's what the one stop did for us. All right, we were able to get our cars to 5th and 6th. Ideally, I was supposed to be a lot further ahead because by the end, look at everybody else's tire wear, right? It's something similar to ours, but because I got held up in traffic, they passed me too quickly, and I was unable to stick on the DRS train. So. Yeah, it was Alonso in the worst way. I don't think it would have had a race win or anything like that. But we're still holding on for 5th and 6th place. So here comes Charles Leclerc. Leclerc is going to be catching up to Theo Pourchaire. Here he is. So what do I want to do? Yeah, there's not much I can do, right? So Theo, just let him by and then see if you can follow him, my man. The soft tire runners maybe start to slow down, but Piastri and Yuki Tsunoda, they're going to have that pace to really hurt us. And now, yeah, now we're just vulnerable to all the cars from behind. So I got Valtteri Bottas and I got Lando Norris. Good luck, Theo Pourchaire. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not much I can do. I got to conserve the tires to the end. All right, so there's Valtteri Bottas getting the overtake done on Theo. Theo will get a few slipstreams right there. Next up is Lando Norris. So perhaps the 2-stop was the right call. But I would have loved to have seen what would have happened if freaking Fernando Alonso wasn't in my way. Oh, my God, Fernando. Although, if a safety car wanted to happen right now or a red flag, I would have a brand new set of soft tires to whip out, right? That could be real nice. That could be real nice. But we're getting to the end of the race here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, but look at Leclerc's tire wear, 53%. Daniel Ricciardo, he's right there. And Theo Pourchaire, I got, yeah, see, Theo should have been further up the road. We could have had, oh man, we could have had a 5th and a 6th here. We definitely could have. Too late now. Are they burning through their tires really quickly? Yeah, well, they went the 2-stop, so they're definitely burning through them. I have to keep on this pace, essentially. There goes the McLaren, so Theo Pourchaire back into 9th position now, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow flag, oh my God. Yellow flag, wait for it.
Yellow flag now.
Was it Liam Lawson back there? Damn it, man. Nothing happening to the guys at the front. Red flag, Lawson crashed. No safety car, no red flag. Liam Lawson, the Alpine. Into the wall? How? What the fuck? Did his brakes just fail on him or something? My God, buddy. Talk about missing your apex. Jesus, his brakes must have failed him. Who knows, man. Damn it. Looking for a crash, looking for something. Not going to happen. So Theo Pourchaire now has Fernando Alonso behind him. Oh, God, if Alonso catches me, I'm going to be so pissed. I really am. The fighting between Daniel and Theo didn't help either. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I don't even know. I thought I had the option, don't battle teammate on. Apparently, that's not a thing. Let me get the overtake done and then slow him down and then let the driver through. Yeah, that won't hurt you at all. So Daniel Ricciardo gets overtaken there by Lando Norris. Yeah, 3 laps to go. Good luck. There's no way Daniel's going to be able to take it to Lando. Lando's got 73% softs. Everyone at the front is conserving. So we're just holding on to... Oh, my God. Fernando Alonso might catch me. Alonso might catch me. Oh, my God, man. It was totally a 2-stop. A lock-up by Daisley on turn 12 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Daisley continuing to drive with fantastic pace and consistency. Oh, man, Alonso. John, just push. Yeah, I got to use the fuel there with Pourchaire. Here comes Alonso, ladies and gentlemen. 69% on those hard tires. Yellow flag. Race safety car deployed. Oh, my God. Wait. How many laps do I got left? How many there's not enough. There's not enough. We're going to end under the safety car. There is not enough time, ladies and gentlemen. If I pit right now, we needed that 1 lap. No, it's going to finish under safety car. It's 1 lap left, ladies and gents. There, we're going to finish under safety car. We're not going to get going again. Oh, my God. It could have been so good. It could have been so good. All right, well, at least we get points. 8th and 9th right there. Race control, DRS. Oh, you idiot, RB. There it is. Daisy again. Daisley.
Now, this is where the RB drivers
What did you do? Every single race, this is going to be boom.
They can't avoid making contact.
On the front especially, weaving, we need weaving.
All right, so safety car. Yeah, he's got to wait for the next lap to pick everybody up. Oh, man, we almost had a wild finish. If I just had, because all those guys would have stayed out for track position, I could have put on a brand new set of soft tires. Who knows what could have happened, man. Final lap, Max Verstappen. Yeah, it's not going to matter, ladies and gentlemen. We are finishing under safety car rules. Well, that was a little bit of an anticlimactic race. I might have made the wrong call. So, it's good, though, to figure this out, right? So here's how I would say it. One stops can work if your car has some real good pace to it. We don't have the pace. So even though we have the tire preservation, by trying the one stop, we really sacrifice like a second or two a lap on the other cars who begin to push while we're conserving, right? So even though we have the tire preservation, I still do think we should... Safety car ending. It's too late. No. It's too... Wow. So safety car is ending because it's the last lap. Yeah, because it's the last lap. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because you're not allowed to get any overtakes done until the finish line anyways. Oh my god, my heart's dropping, dude. My heart is all over the place. Max Verstappen, safety car has ended. There goes Max to lead the race. Remember, you're not allowed to get an overtake done until the end. And Max Verstappen, your race winner, ladies and gentlemen, here in Jeddah. 2BCR with a solid 8th and 9th place finish. Trying out the one stop, but you know what? Now that I've experienced it, I do not think the one stop is the way to go. You lose way too much time. Unless your car has some serious pace, like I said, it's not the way to go for 2BCR. So we now know that for the next race, ladies. Is the safety car coming back out again? Why are you coming back out again? What the hell's going on? I don't even know. New game, new glitch, man.
Nicely done and well managed. Yes, just normal switch off procedures. Checo flag. P9.
Incredible, guys. Thank you very much.
And Daniel Ricciardo,
there you go.
Proud of the
good race. We'll take it. The points are coming.
Really was
the front and rear wing are coming. You got to find some extra pace this year.
Really good for the team.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. And no doubt,
there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Max Verstappen. Oh, looking at Yuki. Looking at Yuki like this is my spot. Oh, the rivalry has begun.
Their first win of the season, and the team looking on will be very proud, I'm sure.
And finally now, the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a really strong outcome for them today, with both drivers performing well, capping off a good weekend.
Okay then, and a big thank you to everyone for joining us this weekend here in Jeddah.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
All right, so Max Verstappen with the race win. Oscar Piastri second with best lap. Yuki Tsunoda gets third, and not a great race for 2BCR. Made the wrong call with the one stop. I thought we could get to the end, but you can just see it, right? The pace. Unless we're a top team, we have to do the two-stop, or at least we have to match what the other teams are doing. Drivers' Championship, Yuki and Max separated by 3 points, and the Constructors, we've fallen off to Aston Martin. So we're going to have to feel some pain for the next 2 Grand Prix, but the front and rear wing are on the way. So when we head to Australia, let's just try to score as many points as we can, especially for Daniel Ricciardo and his home Grand Prix. See you guys next time. Wow, I didn't have a pit stop that lap, that race, because the red flag, right? Damn, man. What a weird race. That red flag, you know, we were building up something. That red flag came, and it just... Damn, man. Made the wrong call. Made that wrong call. You guys keep on tempting me, right? John, do a one-stop. John, do a one-stop. Tried it out here and just, man, just falling right off, right? Had I pushed those mediums at all, I wouldn't have gotten to the end of the race. So, yeah, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. All right, though. We'll be back later on, either this week or next week, with some more F1. We got Australia, which is a good track, a DRS heavy track, and that's kind of the track that we want, right? I think over there in Jeddah, there was just too much, road between the last DRS straight and the first DRS straight where we couldn't just keep up, right, easily. Here in Australia, there's DRSs everywhere, so I do think it'll be a lot easier to keep up with the guys at the front, and we might be able to utilize our leapfrog strategy. So I want to thank everybody for showing up. If I missed out on any donations or subs, I do apologize. Make sure you guys are following on Twitch. Make sure you guys are subscribed and with all notifications on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram at Johnny Superbman. Check us out on X at 2BC Productions. Oh my God. And we will be back in, what is it? Just less than 2 hours? Just less than 2 hours at 7 p.m. for the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Dallas Stars. Twitch, you guys may not get a notification. This was less than 4 hours before that next stream. So I will see you guys there. Thanks again for showing up. Take it easy. See you guys next time.